Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Viona Exceliance Nicelvin and PM208110173. I'm a student at the Psychology faculty majoring in Psychology at the Islamic University of Riau. I made this video to fulfill a general psychology course assignment from Mr. Fikri as a general psychology lecturer. Well, here I will explain material about memory. The first is the definition of memory. Psychologists define memory as a storage of information or experiences over time. Memory occurs through three important processes: encoding, storage, and retrieval. For memory to work, we must take information, store it or present it in a certain way, and retrieve it for some future purpose. Except for those annoying times when our memories don't work, or in situations when people we know experience memory loss, we never think that everything we say or do depends on how well our memories work. Next, I will explain how memories are encoded. Encoding. Encoding is a process when information is entered into memory storage. When we listen to lectures, watch movies, listen to music, or talk to friends, we encode the information into memory. In everyday experience, encoding has a lot in common with learning. Next, I will explain how memories are stored. Memory storage. Storage includes how information is retained over time and how information is presented in memory. Nicelvin theory states that memory storage involves three distinct systems. Sensory memory. Time spent from fractions of a second to a few seconds. Sensory memory stores information from the world in this original sensory from at a glance. Sensory is very rich and detailed, but this information will disappear quickly unless we use certain strategies to transmit it to short-term or long-term memory. Short-term memory. Time spent up to 30 seconds. Short-term memory is a memory system with a limited capacity when information is retained for about 30 seconds. Unless there are certain strategies to retain it longer. Compared to sensory memory, short-term memory is limited in terms of capacity, but it can store information for a longer period of time. Long-term memory, the span of a lifetime. Long-term memory is a relatively permanent type of memory that stores enormous amounts of information for long periods of time. From this explanation about memory storage according to the Nicelvin theory, that time span is not the only differentiator. Each type of memory approaches in a different way and has a specific purpose. Next, I will explain how our memories are retrieved. Retrieval. Memory retrieval occurs when the information stored in memory is removed from storage. You might think of long-term memory like a library. You retrieve information in the same way. You search for and borrow books in an actual library. In order to retrieve something from your mental databank, you search at the repository of your memories for relevant information. Memory retrieval is a complex and sometimes imperfect process. As we can see, retrieval is highly dependent on the situation in which the memory is encoded and how it is stored. Two other factors involved in the retrieving process are the nature of the cues that can trigger your memory and a retrieval test that you assign to yourself. Okay, I would like to finish this talk with a wonderful quote. I have a lot of great memories, but I cannot imagine anything more exciting than the life I have now. That is all from me. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.